try and screw everything else up for her. I mean, I could maybe grab a missionary and send them around the world and hope, but there's been enough religious warfare going on. I don't think I'd make it very far before getting stomped. Another settler. Money. Air. For the beard. Alright, fine. I'll take Poe. Telltale Heart. No? Sorry, man. My cities need amenities. Greece built a harbor, France built a shipyard. Wow, everybody's building seaports and stuff. That better have been a good sound. Norway built a university, Aztecs finished rifling, India denounced the Aztecs. Well, he's just denouncing everyone. Greece declares war on France. France built a spaceport in Rouen. It just finished. Okay. Good to know. Ken. Jabalpur. Greece stealing my goddamn Buenos Aires is sending it to war with France right now. Okay. You don't know any better yet. Seven influence points per turn. Also, I think I forgot to change my civics. I don't really need the discount on unit upgrades. Everything's been upgraded. Well, there might be more upgrades as we get further along, but I'm really hoping to have game in the bag before I have to upgrade everything all over again. And again, we're about to have best infantry in 2. You're gonna sleep. So we're ready to boost the Mars projects. Because you... 100% production towards space race projects. Now, is that all space race projects? Or just the one? If it's all of them forever and ever, then discounting them all by half is worth it. He's almost got her satellite up. Can't see it yet. I forget I can click these. Not a really good UI to let you know that it's collapsible. Plus, there's no spaceports built yet anyway. I think that was his final build. Yeah, they do use the openings for quite a while. So you're not crazy in thinking that. Let's see, where is it? We instantaneously got access to 4 aluminum without me having to dig a single mine. After we unlocked it, I should say. But that's cool. Oh, good. He pulled back inside his borders. Thank you. Hinduism. Makes me feel like I should go and build a religious district out here, but again, I'm waiting until that's... Well, no. We finish the seaport. I should be able to come down here and say... Battleship Armada. Add to the queue. Also, I hate this audio glitch. Doesn't realize it stopped. Alright. 55, 225, 57, 167. What's the culture actually looking like? 260, 240. France is about halfway. A little over, like 1 or 2 tourists over halfway there. Aztecs are catching up. I still only have the one capital. And you know what's funny? Unless they've changed it. Nuking a very popular city in terms of culture doesn't stop the tourists. Fave Church, Sydney Opera House. Greece is trading with Spain. France is trading with the Aztecs. How much is... Not you. Sewer. 1,000 gold. Well, let's see what we can do about getting it in some of our biggest cities. Don't already have one. Or at least our best production cities. That's 2. Alright, you're not doing a whole lot down here, and your harbor could use an upgrade, but... Housing's okay thanks to the upgrade to the neighborhood. The stadium will help amenities in this area for these two. For that, grab yourself a builder, and when you're done there, ask me. You... do I want you? Production's awful in size, but I don't think I'm going to do much of anything with them other than keep the science going. I should probably just switch them to science focus. More than anything. Well, I'll stick you in the capital, to be honest. What are you working on? A destroyer. Which could work its way out here and make that an armada. Buy the market and the arena. Two for bank. Now, we're at 85 gold a turn, so probably a bank. Now, just to double check. Okay, that is your tile. Good. Let's see. Wolek. 100% production towards space race projects. Now, the thing is, I still don't know. Is that for all projects? Or just the one that you boost? Because if she's good for all space projects, there's no reason to hold on to her. That's another amenity to go around, so maybe that'll help a little bit. I hope. I really need to do something about happiness in the Empire. They're too hissy right now. Greece and France fighting is good. Gonna keep things busy for a little bit. Submarines hitting things. There we go. Information age. Guidance systems. Excellent. There it is. -3. -3. And has just enough of a boost to do one more tech boost. Absolutely. And if we look at our science... Oh, that's going to get us the submarines? Awesome. I don't have to build broadcast centers anymore. Akainu. Or Akainu. But typically in Japanese it's Akainu. Because it's the two words for red dog. Just listen to how the characters say it in the show. Let's see, I have to get that before I get nuclear fusion anyway, which I also need for the Mars reactor. Lots of this stuff is boosted. This doesn't have a boost yet. Go there. Oh, there it is. Own 3 tanks. Oh, I saw it somewhere. Okay. Capital. Alright, 2 destroyers. I forgot I was gonna get 2 of them. Yes. If you'll note, the names of all of them are actually pretty fitting for the color clothing they wear. Seaport for production, food, and housing. Housing's kind of okay, it's amenities we need. About bank. And ask me later. Finally, 3 envoys. All I can do is take Buenos Aires back temporarily, which is shit. Because Greece has 11 in there right now. Only puts us 2 ahead. But gets us our amenities back. For a turn or 2. Okay, no, I don't have any of the... Oh wait, my infantry just got the upgrades. I guess it's good I left the card on. Units... There we go. Definitely costing me more per turn, but mechanized infantry versus some of this shit. is very much a go fuck yourself. And I'm happy with that. Yeah. This, talking to the thing, to the, even a core of field cannons, mechanized infantry don't give a shit. Nearly kills it. Alright, this guy needs to make it all the way there. This trade route... Go to Buenos Aires, production and gold. And then this destroyer... I want to send out here. Help spot submarines coming out of Greece. Oh wow, France really wants this. She also has a lot more merchant points than I do. I'm gonna get the engineer. And you know what? I'm almost content to let Kathy get that one, except for the fact that she's gonna get more tourism. Because... Ooh, there it is. More production towards space race construction. I have 32 great scientist points to turn. I don't know if that's enough to catch up. But he is super slow on that. Oh no. Kathy's gonna catch up. Okay, grants production towards space race project construction. Which reads differently from... towards space race projects. That sounds to me like it grants it to all projects. Makes me want to pop it right now and get the production boost. Sergei, on the other hand, provides flat production towards a project construction. I mean, singular versus plural, like, I think they're trying to be very specific. Got 8 turns for that one. 3 here. 5 for nukes. And the fact that she's a scientist and not an engineer... Well, she still has to be done on a spaceport. How are we doing in science now? Oh wow. She's starting to go nuts with the science too. 182. I think she noticed I was catching up. That's really not good. Where are my best cities for science? Again... Baghdad, Thebes, Damascus. Really, Baghdad and Damascus? And yet they're my production capitals. Probably because they have the watts, if I had to guess. No, they still haven't swapped from pagodas. That's so weird. I guess they won't swap because it's not my religion. Pretty sure this gets me... Yeah, I'm gonna open the tree then. My 4th spy, which we'll use to start fucking up Kathy's spaceports. Oh, right. I betcha Arabia and Greece had their defensive pact again, so when France declared, she got both of them. Let's see, what do you want? You're gonna give me sugar, which I have. Oh, you're spy.
Nay.
I wonder you wanted to send me a bunch of money. Yeah, no. What if we did...
Nay.
Oh. Yeah, no, sorry. You hate me. You're going to hate me forever. No good deals I make with you are gonna improve things. Geneva swapped hands again. Field cannon army. Submarine sinking the ironclad and getting culture for it. What would you give me? No. Try toys. Get bent. Rival. Excellent. More money. See, Harry? I didn't need your trade deal. I just take it straight up. Boost is active one more turn. So, bring in the money. Alright. Colonial War on Saladin. Beautiful. And Philip. Okay. That makes me happy. I finally have a decent CB for Arabia. They're so backwards and far behind. Plus, they're kind of busy with France at the moment. Let's see. Did she finish her launch? Yeah. Now that's interesting. She hasn't researched satellites yet. But I have. Interesting. Very interesting. So she doesn't even know how to launch a moon landing if she wanted to. Whereas, as soon as I get my satellite in the air, 900 production, which I could insta-finish with one of my great scientists, with one of my great engineers, actually. I can launch my moon landing. And let's see. 900, 1500, 1800, 1800, 1800. Base cost. But every time I've played, I thought it was like 3000 production. Maybe game speed affects it in some way? Also, what are you idiots doing with these settlers just right here? Was it not so friendly up there after all? I don't get it. People confuse me. Also, the queue did update to be a mechanized infantry. And I was gonna do it before, but Seiss, your production is awful. Just... please. Focus science for now. That's a little more important. Oh, interesting. Some of the amenities here... is it because we weren't working the amenity tile? Oh, no, no. I think the amenities recalculated because we have Buenos Aires temporarily, who wants us to trigger the inspiration for space race, which should happen... where's Calcutta? In 2 turns when that finishes. Ah, yes, you. I could send something to Gnosis. Get a road into there. I'd rather get a road into here, but I can't see it. What do we got for production? Mumbai? You know, I would really prefer it if you drove Mumbai. Because from the looks of it, what are you going to do? I think you're going to go up through Sais, Calcutta, and then Mumbai. And a road directly would have made more sense. Like, I'd have to settle a city out here to make them do that, and then connect them up through. But yeah. Go there. Fix your production. That'll be ready in 3 turns. And it'll be worth 12 production by itself. Not to mention 4, 4, 6, 4, 4, 8, 3, 6, 5. We have a lot of production out here. And we're back over 3k faith again. Oh wow, Kathy caught way up here. 915 to 895. Sure was some way to know what the next engineer, merchant, and scientist would be, other than playing the game enough and memorizing. Oh, I could buy a musician if I wanted to. Whoopee. 11,000 gold to buy this one. To buy Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan. You know, I think Carl Sagan is the final scientist, actually. Phil might get it, but it bothers me. Monty's pretty happy with my culture. Thanks. Bane built a research lab. Gorgo, seriously, don't start with me tonight. Norway denounced Greece. Built a monument. Greece learned about radio. Yeah, if it was -1 everywhere, I'd be happy. The problem is Calcutta still will not get over their war weariness, and I don't know why. What if I gave you some housing? Would that help? Okay, suffrage inspired. That's good. So that at least boosted democracy. I can go get the card for New Deal. Building a spaceport should be your doing? Ah. France already beat me to the first spaceport. Hell, she's already got a satellite in orbit. But, in terms of science elsewise, I am beating everyone else, except the only issue with that is the Aztecs, the Greeks, and the French are all trying to beat each other for a culture victory, which I'm hoping ends up ensuring none of them get it. They should each continue to one-up each other in terms of internal tourism. That way no one ever wins. But they're all at least halfway, which is scary. 358 tourism a turn. I'm 4th. Wasn't even trying. I'm up to 250 science a turn. And I'm only 1 tech behind France now. Military is no longer the strongest. But Norway and the Aztecs have a lot of armies and corps running around. Old tech stuff, too. Alright, Shadit. Who have a full harbor, so that's awesome. If you focus science. 30, you say? Good. More science is good. Hey, Eagle. More like Gorgon. Also, Dino, did you change to blue, or is it just me? I'd rather not waste time building one of these, but... Oh wait, I don't need the sewer. Got room for housing still. Okay, so I'm not just going crazy. Good, good. I should build one battleship, which will get me 2 battleships, which I can form up with this one to make an armada. So 1 battleship, and 1 destroyer. Because I got Venetian, that's technically 2, but it only cost me one build. So that's beautiful. I kind of wish there was one for military units. For land units, but at the same time, Venetian Arsenal is so stupid powerful for Navy. I can't imagine if someone got a hold of both of them in one game, like, just how OP they would be.